hey, yo, hey, yes.
Which on average means a little over
back to another
but I never
T-Funk TV.
that I saw in my
Y'all go hit that like and subscribe. Go hit that like and subscribe. Share. If you want to donate to something to the channel, $ T-Funk6.
And just keep in mind,
Cash out, $ T-Funk6. Give y'all a little chance to get your love self together.
And my lighting and setup
so we can
which brings me to number 2. Not
drink some.
Works out all the time, and that's okay. I wasn't getting
smoke some.
Numbers. I started
Search E.
I genuinely
what it do? What it do? What it do?
Putting tutorials together and making videos.
What it do?
I posted my 3rd video, which was about that money.
What we doing out there in T-Funk land? What we doing out there in T-Funk land?
That video anyway because it was something that I genuinely enjoyed talking about. Having gone through a night
what we doing out there in T-Funk land?
My job in the middle of the pandemic. And if we dive back
come on in, come on in. Somebody come on in and get T-Funk a top.
Until only 4 months later in June.
Talking with T-Funk. Talking with T-Funk. Somebody come on in and get T-Funk a top.
Monetized on June 12th.
Talk about prayers.
There were mostly 4 videos that carried the entire channel. The first
come on in. Somebody jump on there. Ask T-Funk something about prayers. You know, eventually I'm gonna come up with a little topic to get on. And then y'all can join in. But yeah,
only until my 18th video.
It's another T-Funk TV on a Sunday afternoon. Trying to see what the T-Funk family up to. You know.
After that, my 21st video went viral, currently sitting at over 200,000 views. Before we drop back again into the
excuse me, y'all.
Views territory.
Y'all get on in here.
So
get on in
which
here.
Worked and which didn't. Obviously, the biggest hit was the I Tried Selling AI video, which was expected. It is trending right now, and I think in a world full of this side hustle makes 10 to 20,000 per month, people want to see.
I'm gonna go ahead and start a topic,
so
y'all.
A genuine effort to start an Etsy shop, upload the listings,
and today's topic gonna be
show how a full month of trying to sell
your hygiene
and I had similar
in prison.
What is it?
Now,
it's some kind of message.
I'm speaking for North Carolina. In the times when I was in there, I got a story on my own.
It's the client.
I got a story. Go look at some of my old videos. You will see about this dude from Mount Ayers, North Carolina.
Sure, this afternoon works.
This dude was up under the old law, y'all. He had been out of prison. I could tell he was a follower.
Everything last week.
You know, I could just tell the man was a follower. Just by how he carried himself. And you see, our old law, if you got 20 years, as soon as you got to prison, it got cut in half. So when you get to prison, your 20 years get cut in half to 10. And then if you good, you can work that 10 all the way to the door almost. Man, you might be done did 4 or 5 years off of 20 years on our old law, the 65% law. But we're under the 85% law. So yeah, dude was in there under the old law. And I think he had 20 years or 10 years, something like that, 15 years. He done almost maxed it, y'all, from staying in and out of the hole from doing stupid stuff. Throwing peso guards, going to the hole for, like you can tell he just said he came up on the view spreads and he probably took a bunch of butt whoopings in there and a bunch of people had him doing dummy missions and stuff, you know. He probably had him doing a bunch of dummy missions. I see y'all coming in and out, in and out. If you go come in, like it. Come in and like it. Come in and like it. But yeah, come on in and like it. But yeah, so I'm talking about your hygiene in prison. How your hygiene in prison can get you, beat up, fucked up, off maybe. So yeah, I'm just giving an example of this one little dude from. So dude hit the yard with us. We at Marriott.
Greater dispersion of returns.
Now when you first throw the prison, they gonna give you sale jumpsuits, sale beautiful.
to portfolios
Oh, it's 3.
as we head into next
No, they're gonna give you enough
Here
to,
is
to
our
make it to the
three
next close change. So that's like 3-4 days. So you're gonna get like 3. You're gonna have 1 on and you're gonna have 3. Yeah.
Number 2, steering
So when you go to the close house in North Carolina, you got a net bag on the edge of your bed. Everything you turn in 3 jumpsuits, you're gonna get 3 jumpsuits back. 3 sets of boxes, 3 t-shirts, 3 sets of socks. So it's like everything you turn in, you're gonna get back.
Production constraints mean central banks.
Man, we might go to the clothes house twice, and this dude done skipped it, y'all, because he ain't took no shower in about a week. He got that same uniform on.
This leads to a wider set of
And people already, you can't get away with nothing in there.
We don't
So-
think investors should wait for the environment
People already, you know,
Instead, they should look to neutralize
Pardon me. People are looking for little spend them, kick it with you. And you ain't from where they from, you know. People are already looking for little small things anyway, so because you can't get away with nothing. No gay stuff, none of that. It's gonna get exposed, man. It's gonna get exposed, all of it. You trying to sneak and get your little wee. Yeah, it's gonna get exposed on you now.
That involves being more dynamic with indexing and alpha.
So your dude that
while staying.
dude wouldn't wash his butt, man. I'm really the only dude was around. I fooled with dude because I like who don't nobody else like. I told you I like the underdog, man. And he was all right as a person. He just was childish, mind stuck in the frame. Like he be done heard something off the radio. Bro, I ain't doing nothing but like 10 months. I just left the street. I'm sitting here telling you about stuff. You been here for years. You want to argue me over a song that come on the radio all the time. Like you done heard the whole album.
And be deliberate.
But that's what type of person he was, though, bro. But I still, I fooled with him. But one day, this dude named Creole from Ashford.
Similar positive reactions.
And so we was in Marion, that Marion prison camp. So Ashford right there beside it. They really at home, y'all. Like an hour away from home, something like that, maybe. 45 minutes, 30 minutes away from home, something like that, maybe.
But again, I think the topic and the high engagement.
So Creole don't care to be because being Creole.
Was successful. The ones that didn't do well
on top.
Personal finance.
Don't call him my boy.
How much car can you actually afford? And the bad
But we was on talking terms.
never really hit that 1,000 views marks. Again,
Light skinned,
totally these topics
slim built dude, real cut up,
So as of today,
waves all in his hair.
the
you know.
channel is sitting at a revenue of $877.36.
So Creole came to me and was like, man, me and my homeboys, bro, we tired of dudes not watching this tail, bro. Bro, you gonna have to hit that water.
Mostly due to the high
Well, what they say on state, bro, you gotta hit that water, bro.
Why? And it's mostly because my channel has been affected.
You gotta
by
go make
the
love to the
issue
water.
of the invalid traffic bug. Forbes wrote an article about this a while ago, but
You gotta go marry the water, bro.
2022,
Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff they say, but you're like, bro, you gotta hit that water, bro. We talking about putting him in there, bro.
Invalid traffic means
And really, they were trying to be lenient, bro, because I don't see much worse. I have seen dudes, bro, get picked on so much to it start like all out wars with them and other people because they wouldn't wash their ass.
Now, most YouTubers, including
Yeah, so
don't promote their
Creole
channels
come and tell me.
externally. You can see on this graph. that
So me,
80% of
personally,
my views
y'all,
come from browse features, which is basically the main.
I don't like traveling bad news, bro. I'd rather it be something good, man.
They acknowledge the issue, but unfortunately, there was nothing they could do about it. Since
But
they
dude
can't
that came and told me, bro, he like,
They
hey,
tried
man,
a couple of fixes
shit.
suggested by Reddit, and since then the issue has
Hey,
slowly
man.
started going away,
shit.
but not quite completely gone just yet. On some videos, I still make
Well,
the hollers despite getting
Creole.
views, which is unfortunate.
No, you
but
don't talk
it
to
is
them
what it
boys like that
is. So what are the
stuff.
key takeaways?
Oh,
from
yeah,
this?
they pick-
Being a YouTuber is
You
fun.
in prison,
I enjoy coming out with
you
videos
try to
on
mind your
YouTube,
business, but you can't really, bro,
editing and
sometimes.
sharing my experiences, but it's definitely not a.
I told them straight up, bro, them boys talking about touching you up, putting you in that water.
Also, many influencers say this, that hard work pays off. Sure, I think.
Like I said, that's really coming off lenient because touch you up mean beat you up. I left that part out. He was talking about touching him up, putting him in that water, y'all. That's what he said. I just said put you in that water, but that's what they said.
If something doesn't work out, don't take it personally.
So when I told dude that talking about touching him up and putting him in that water, bro,
as that's most likely the only thing you are able to control.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if it was an act, but to me it didn't seem like no act.
think
I
common
totally
ways
seen
to
another
progress
person come out.
is rather made
Like,
up
man,
of
shit.
victories every day. So whatever you're
Bro, I get in the water when I want to, bro. Nobody gonna tell me what to do, bro. I do what the fuck I want to do, bro.
Hope you found this video useful. Please leave a like.
I'm doing my time for myself. And he talking loud. Like he wasn't trying to duck or hide it. That man said, man, fuck that, bro. Don't tell me.
Take care.
Bro, I'm gonna get in that water, bro. I get ready, bro. Like he really got aggressive behind it. But he got his ass in that water that same night. But he based his voice. I mean, I know they heard him. They had to hear him because there was a bunch of them boys, Hendersonville and Asper boys on the yard. So, cause we was in their backyard, so they had to hear him. And I gotta give him, I gotta commend him for that because ain't nobody mess with him. They ain't put their hands on him. And he said that like they would put their hands on me trying to put me in there. Bro, ain't nobody gonna tell me to do that. You was saying a bunch of stuff loud, like. You know what I'm saying? So if he'd have balled up or just, you know, wouldn't have said nothing, they probably would have touched him up, put him in that water.
Trying to just keep up the deal with creating.
Because y'all got to look at it, man. Like, go check my other video out.
I was just like, I just need to pray.
Them wolves, they prey on sheep, bro. You just might be a wolf and don't feel like it that day. But if you don't perform under pressure, but your whole reputation gone.
My first month that I made around $20,000.
Like how they try to tell you in the movies is how the old prison used to work. Go in there and hit the biggest guy. Go in there and hit the biggest guy and ain't nobody else gonna mess with you. Shit, this day and time, that shit might bring more pressure on you.
I can very confidently say that. So
Somebody wanting to test that.
And thinking for months and months on end, and just get to work and start uploading.
Real
There's
talk.
no such thing as a perfect video.
A lot of people give up too soon
But yeah,
because they're not getting it. You literally could be
yo,
a year away from that video that you just made.
now me personally, I'm gonna watch my ass on the street or in
Give
there.
yourself 10 years. Give yourself 10
I'm gonna watch.
years of this craft.
So I ain't never had no problems like
Posting it
that.
Online, getting made fun of for at least 5 of those.
But you see dudes that don't even really
At the end of 10
have hygiene out on the street.
have a
They go in there and pick up a hygiene, bro. Cause
maybe haven't even started a YouTube
I mean, why not, bro? You got all this time on your hand. Even if you went washing on the street, you got all this time on your hand. The state gonna provide you with soap and water, bro. Nah. If you got money, you go buy what kind you want. Ivy, Irish Spring, all that good stuff. But if you ain't got no money, the state gonna give you some North Carolina Department of Correction soap. It used to be big and blue. You could knock somebody out with it. Now it's white. They must have known folk was clunking people, putting them cartoon knots on top of the people's head, bro. So let them discontinue that. That was on my first prison bid. The second bid, it's a lot thinner and thick. Thinner. They got
A lot of people get analysis paralysis and they'll just
NCDC on it. North Carolina Department of Correction. Like I said, you be on energy in there. They're gonna give you soap, toothpaste, all that. So wash your hands, man. Go.
I can very confidently say that. So stop sitting there and thinking.
Bro, it can get you off, bro. Like people have died in prison by not for their hygiene, man. Stinking breath, stinking arms. You not taking up because you around other grown men. Your feet stinking, all that, bro.
Like maybe you can get some views.
And you dang sure ain't gonna get no guard in there.
There are very freak cases like
You know, it's even cologne in prison, man.
It doesn't take them so
You know, you walk around dirty uniforms on, stinking and stuff like that, bro.
Yes, there are freak cases you can.
I know you're around a bunch of men, but still, though, bro, you supposed to be doing this for yourself. Urgency, bro, because cleanliness is next to godliness.
And then talk to me on your
Even though you're around your own sex, bro, you still gotta hit that water every night, bro.
How do you prove something?
Bro, you gotta hit that water, bro.
I don't know, put more effort into the script.
Them boys will beat you up, put you in that water now.
Try to figure out a way that you can have better reflections in your voice.
Hey, you can get stabbed behind that, hit the head with a lock. All kind of different situations.
There's infinite ways. That's the beauty of content creation online. There's literally
That was just one example.
coloring to the frame rate to the editing to the.
I'm gonna tell y'all another example.
To the pacing to every little thing can be improved, and they can never document.
Stinking feet Freddy.
Literally no such thing as a perfect video.
Item number 1 is that no one cares about your videos. This is
Stinking feet
People
Freddy.
do not care. Number 1, your friends and family do not care. And no
number two, the audience also does not care. Firstly,
Stinking Feet Freddy was a beast on the low.
When I started YouTube 6 years ago,
He had a little reputation.
say bad things about it. I was afraid people were going to judge me, and then I started making videos, and I realized.
And Stinking Feet Freddy didn't want to watch though, y'all. So it wasn't just his feet, but that's what was out more.
A flying toss whether or not I have a YouTube channel or whether or not I make videos.
But Freddy wasn't no chump.
My videos are not aimed at them, and so me making videos is not.
Stinking Feet Freddy will do something to you.
And so many people get held back by the worry of what their friends,
Nah.
their family, their co-workers, their
Stinking Feet Freddy was from Jamaica, man.
Is going to think about their YouTube channel. No one cares. Everyone is doing their own.
Hey, you know how they customs is over there? Stinking Feet Freddy that came over to North Carolina, got locked up in Charlotte.
Doesn't care is the audience. When I first started making YouTube videos 6 years ago,
Stinking Feet Freddy had a body. He wasn't going nowhere for a long time. He might wear grab him a Snickers bar.
Cover of Payphone by
Real
Maroon
talk.
five, Cover of Adele,
So-
whatever. And the way I now think about this, and what I kind of wish I'd known before.
Stinking Feet Freddy didn't even walk around
YouTube, I'm not actually
with no chip on his shoulder, try to throw his weight around, try to be tough, or none of that.
Cash, they are paying with their time.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
and those are two
He's
currencies.
the type of dude, carried himself,
And so when you're new to
he treated
YouTube,
you how you treated him.
it doesn't get any
But
views.
he wasn't ducking
Not
nothing, though.
The algorithm doesn't like me. It's not.
I don't know how a fight game is, but y'all know how them Jamaicans will hurt you, bro.
Watching. People
That man kept something.
on that video, people have not decided
Something to do something to you with. I ain't gonna specifically tell you what it was, but man, you ain't gonna catch him without nothing.
Spend their time on the internet. The thing they want to do is
But his
value,
reputation
whether that's value in the form of
and not getting in
entertainment,
that water almost made him lose his life.
is to have some kind of value. And if there is no value in the
So-
video, then people will not watch the video. And if people are not watching the video, the algorithm will
When I hit the
recognize
yard,
watching it, and it's therefore
he was already there, and it was brewing when I got there.
enormously freeing when you're getting started because it means
So y'all, I'm a fan for it for about a month.
the first several videos anyway. You have to start off by being bad.
Stinking Feet Freddy was about 38, 39, 40.
Will eventually be good at
You know,
making
just
videos.
leaving that stage, he probably done been in prison up for about 15 years.
And then when people give up their time and attention to watch
Maybe
videos,
20 years.
it'll actually be worth it.
That's really all he know.
The algorithm's gonna
From
start.
coming from Jamaica to Charlotte being young, catching that body and then boom. I think he went to prison maybe at 20, 19, 18, somewhere around in there. And he was almost 40. So y'all do the math. Oh, he was 40.
An unpredictable income, there has to be an easier way to
He
monitor
kept his dreads.
enter
They was black, but you know how that little white start coming at him. But they was about neck length. He like he didn't want him to get too much. He was Rastafari and he kept him up in the hat even when he played ball and everything.
easy distribution
And y'all, he had a-
across devices with a branded membership site and apps.
He had a grill.
Organization and
I don't know if it was pop in pull. It looked like pop in pull outs to me. Cause in North Carolina, they find out the pop and pull out, they're gonna make you take it out. But it was a couple crowns at the bottom, couple crowns at the top, and one solid one. And he kept that shit in his mouth. I think he could pop it in and out. I couldn't really see the spaces in that shit like you're supposed to. I don't have grills, and I know how perms and regulars look. And I don't see dudes on stage with perms. The dude from Florida, the dude from Charlotte, a bunch of dudes with perms in their mouth. So, yeah, I ain't even trying to take my grills in there. But anyway,
What advice do you give me?
so
I hate it. My response though is why.
it's it.
No, like
This shit will brew it up,
you
y'all.
asked me that question. Like, let me. Like that's a.
Yeah, it was that basketball court too what brought it out. But Ishmael was the trigger too, though. So they had been talking about this man behind his back, how he stank, how his feet stank and stuff like that. They having words, you know, he ain't direct. They sending shots, but they ain't direct. He said the shots directed them, you know, bunch of stuff. So it done got up in the air, so they on the court.
Yeah, because like that can't be the mission.
These three young dudes, bro, I ain't gonna say what gang they was in.
Question.
There's about 10 of them on there,
It's like I too.
but it was three to be together like glue.
If you don't love it.
And they didn't like him.
You know, what advice can you give me? I said,
Two of them were kind of big, one of them was small.
Videos, I'm an up and coming guy. I said, okay, how many videos?
Put you in the mind of house party.
Thinking about starting.
When them boys was chasing kid on there.
1920. Give yourself 10 years. Give yourself 10
So, yeah.
years at this craft, making videos, posting them online.
The lights get over with the short haircut.
At least 5 of those years. And then maybe at the end of
He
10,
fuck around and
maybe
foul. Funky Feet
A
Freddy.
little bit of success.
Bro, you don't never get to see this man hurt. That's what they religion, bro. And his hat fall off. Now that man hurry up, grab that shit. That's my first time seeing the length of his shit, bro. It was about down here a little bit. That's my first time seeing the length of his shit. I think the man shower with that goddamn hat on, bro. One of them Jamaican Rasta boom, but ties. But yeah, he hurry up, pick that shit up, smushed him back up in there. He grabbed that ball, threw it, and hit dude. And y'all know when Jamaican man, he said, "Pussy word, go ahead, fuck your mother."
Everyone has different audiences.
Bro, when he said that, bro.
So what works for Mr. Beast might not work for me, right? So what I did was like,
God was over there.
Like when I knew I wanted to get into shorts.
And I don't know how he didn't hear him because he was over there talking to this woman. God wasn't doing his job,
I
bro.
think I only got like.
When he said they hit that man with that basketball, all three of them rushed that man like a pack of high English, bro. He had that, whatever it was.
When I was doing that quantity, I would
Slip
analyze
that
my
shit out.
retention graph. And this is just like one
They
example.
rushed him. They
pull out for you. So
he swinging too because he wasn't no little dude, bro. He was a built dude.
I think it was like 50
Y'all,
days,
sorry,
5 days,
pardon
right?
me. He was from
Which is,
Winston-Salem.
like, on average, I used to get like $1 million.
He was from Winston. I'm sorry, y'all.
It was not happening.
Salaki. That man wasn't from Charlotte. He was from
And I pulled up the
Winston-Salem.
retention
I'm
graph.
sorry.
And I noticed
See, that's
that
how it be.
last
These
second,
stories be
it was a
coming to you
huge dip.
so fast as you going, you got to go back and
1
correct it
second later,
sometime.
It was 40%.
I mean,
Like a 25%
but yeah,
drop in
they
1
let you know I
second.
don't be telling lies to
The retention
y'all.
was 83%.
So yeah,
So what I did was I went to YouTube Studio.
that man that
I turned off that 1 second.
fighting
YouTube
all
removed
three
this
of them.
feature, by the way, YouTube, please bring it back. But
I'm
just
so
like
glad the rest of their
that
brothers
1
didn't see
second,
this
at the
jump.
end, it
He
went
done
from
hit one of them, and they
83%
not even knowing he hit
to
them, bro.
88%. And the video went flying.
But they tearing
And
him
that's
up.
why, like every second counts on a short. Like every single
They start
second.
seeing
Because
blood
when you
leaking
think
from one of
about
their
it,
brothers.
let's say you have a
One of them
30-second
pulled out a
short,
lock.
right?
Bah!
If you lose 1 second, that's already
Get Funky
97%.
put Freddy in the
That's
back of the
3%.
head with it.
You know, if you lose 2 seconds, that's 6%.
He had them
So
stabs.
when you think about
That
it,
one in the
short,
side
you're not just
with
losing
something,
1 second.
and the other in the
You're losing
arm,
double or
and
even
him in
triple, because that 1
up
second
here over his
accumulates
chest,
to
bro.
2 or 3%
He went out like a
video.
soldier, but he about died. And when that dude clucked him, y'all split it. By him keeping his hair up in the air in that hat, y'all. He caught him down there where he got his hair pulled up. It protected like it would if it had been down, man. And bust his whole head with one of them big master locks we got in there. Then I think it was 2 in there. He had it inside that lock, had that thing, 2 locks, 2 big thick locks. Man, bro. It looked like he came from Sudan with that thing. Bah! Dropped that, man. I'm standing up there in the corner, y'all, over there by the horseshoe pit, man. Watching all of this, bro. This junk going crazy. And then the guard and them, they still ain't watching. They stomping this man. They stomping this man. They stomping this man like.
Might be great. You're just not getting.
But man, on this side, so he must have didn't stab him too bad because they went in there and got stitched up. They ain't even get sent off, man. You know, to get stitched up. They got a couple stitches. A man was holding his thigh, putting that boot to him. That one that hit him with the lock, he was kicking him all in the head and stuff. And then next thing you know, you hear them sound that alarm. Everybody got to get down. I knew it. Sound that alarm. They came. They grabbed them boys, took them to the hole. Well, first they took them boys in medical, saw them up, put them in the hole. Because I was talking to them through the window when I was going to child. The next day, that one, he didn't get poked. He the one knocked him out, slipped by him and knocked him out with that dadgum sock.
All your time, you know, on this YouTube video.
I'm telling y'all, that master lock and the sock, what they said,
Then I would know this was.
it's the same thing. Same master lock out here on the street. It's the same locks in there. Hard steel with the hook to it, clap, key, pop. Yeah, the man put 2 of them in the lock and bust that man head and put a hole in his head like a dolphin.
Sometimes people want to watch a lot of videos on the same topic. So it's okay if you add in to the conversation. People want to hear.
And that wouldn't have never happened. They probably would have been cool.
Now there's gonna be a lot more.
And Funky Foot Freddy would have washed his feet
in our YouTube
and up under his arms and his body.
free event that we are hosting, and this is a 5-day
And bro, I don't mean no harm. Now you should be able to do and live like you want to. I believe that. But when you in the penitentiary, you're around a lot of other people and a lot of different
Join us at the
attitudes and different stuff's going on in people's lives, bro. Don't nobody want to walk around smelling no funk, bro.
When I first met you, I had just gone full time as a creator.
And that's just the bottom line, bro.
You gave me this
So respect your surroundings, bro.
of
It's all about respecting each other.
Think audience.
in my role.
You ain't want to be talking to somebody all the time and they with the raw, like the
What time, you know,
algorithm. And the way we design the algorithm is actually such that
Then you up close to them and they all smelling like they got an onion in the head, like Hulk Hogan.
And so, if the audience doesn't really care whether you upload it at 3 in the morning or 7 at night, then
And this man feet smelling like that. He walking on 2 bags of Chester Cheetos
They immediately kind of think about algorithm, like replace the word algorithm
with
in the
onion
question with the word audience.
seasoning and garlic seasoning mixed in with it. Come on now, bro.
And so the more you focus
But smelling like toots.
understanding what your audience wants and finding the best fit with them, the algorithm is going to match that.
Yeah, and one of the biggest things.
Yeah, I
for
know
me
I
is
get
my
comedians
style.
off their
Like,
gas, but nah,
like,
back on the
it's
serious
really
level though.
Why didn't my
Real
audience?
talk though, man.
As a creator,
Like I told you, it can take you out. It can get something, man. It can make, but not keeping your hygiene up. I got a bunch of stories. That's just 2 I'm gonna tell you today.
As a viewer,
Cause ain't nobody came here and gave me no topics and stuff, so that's just 2 I'm gonna tell you today.
Just thinking so much about your own.
But yeah, bro, I'm trying to told y'all now.
Or new creators or small
You playing with them
creators,
folk in there
when you say
and not watching your ass, man.
they worry that they don't have that
Bruh,
audience yet.
The guards will get to talking about you. They telling people to tell you to get in that tub. They smelling you and stuff. He done put a hit out on you and turn the blind eye. Why them folk put you in the shower and beat your ass?
Audiences.
Y'all think it's a game in there. Bro, you around too many people to be wanting to stink, man. You shouldn't want to stink at home.
And so
That's just the goddamn bottom line.
videos.
Now, it is take it how you want to. If you're a funky, smelly mother out there.
The description. When there are viewers that
Word up,
show
though.
up that seems like they might be interested.
I don't know, T-Funk don't cap. Ain't no capping in my rapping, bro. I'm going to tell you, bring it to you like it is, bro. You know,
there is a path for the creators.
And that's just real talk, bro. Bro, you got to have decent hygiene in prison, bro. Them folk give you enough tools and water is free. Bruh, I don't care nothing about your custom where you was at home, bro.
Sean, if you were
That's what used to be Funky Foot Freddy's.
especially considering that you've been in the YouTube game.
But that used to be Funky Foot Freddy. His excuse. Well, I'm Rasta, bro. We don't do that. We don't put deodorant and all this old. You don't put deodorant. Where you in there, you over here. You can be Rasta, but you Rasta while you wash your ass.
I think about this,
Rastafari, wash your ass now.
Now that I've had the chance to coach so many different people that have started YouTube channels,
Real talk, now.
I've realized that really the first thing that
And bless up
is ourselves.
to all my Jamaicans. I love y'all. One love. Y'all are part of them 12 tribes. Y'all my brothers. But hey, no disrespect to your customs. Because my homeboy was talking about before that from Mount Ayers. He from America and still wasn't washing his ass. Some people just don't want to wash their ass.
You got to start before you're ready. You got to start.
So,
you probably have a million
hey,
questions, even if you've already been.
And the girl can't go long like a dude. If a dude skip a day, I ain't gonna be mad at you if he washes his ass the next day. But a girl, you need to get in that cycle every day, buddy.
Just start. And my second tip.
I'm talking about in there on the inside now. I'm talking about in prison now.
The reason that I say start
You
messing.
keep saying that man missing that gum shower, but folks watching you, bro. They watching you when you go to that clothes house. And you ain't going, and they going. Well, my man ain't been to the clothes house about 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Bro, you got all them uniforms. They clean because you ain't went and took no showers. You going weeks and weeks without washing your ass, man. Soap ain't got no. Still got the name Dove on the front. Perfect.
So if you have that,
You can see it all. Ain't no defaded, no OV or nothing.
there's a whole other category where.
Come on now, man. Come on, bro. You supposed to came out. You was like that on the street for sure. You was like that on. That's just like Big Greedy Man and Prison Yuck Mouth. They ain't watched their ass neither. I'm talking about both of them. Yeah, and them other videos. Both of them. Greedy Man, you other one, you our fault. And Prison Yuck Mouth, the dumpster diver. They didn't watch their ass neither. Bro, there's a bunch of them boys gonna be watching their ass in there or be skipping 4-5 days now. Bro, you just can't do that. You go one, aight. Other than that, bro, come on now. On that second day, you gotta get the water now. But you gotta hit that water boy. You gotta turn into the water boy, Bobby Boucher now.
It's a skill development experience. And I like to say I have 4 YouTube channels that
You got to turn into Baba Boucher and hit that water.
So absolutely,
That real talk.
before, start as soon as possible. Don't
Hey,
put it
y'all.
off. Don't just watch YouTube videos. Don't just.
That's
listen
2
to
examples,
information.
y'all.
We learn by doing.
It's gonna be a part 2 about hitting that water, y'all. I got a bunch more situations about hitting that water, so y'all don't think if you go to prison that you ain't gotta wash your ass.
Starting it, right? What pitfalls are they going to run into?
It's a lot of stuff, bro, that you almost forced to have to do in there.
Are people
And
maybe
you know, as my channel grows
them quit YouTube
and we get here more, we're gonna talk about all kind of stuff, bro, and get it all out.
making some
But
mistakes?
I just want to tell all of y'all,
What would be one of those that you
boy, this channel is jumping now, y'all. Y'all got me doing leaps and bounds that I never thought I could do, man. And I love all of y'all, man. I love all of y'all. Shout out to everybody out there in T-Funk TV land, bruh. This boy is becoming a small celebrity, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all gonna blow this thing up. Like and subscribe.
A year away from that video that you just made.
Cash out.
Before you quit, or right before you quit.
Dollar sign.
Because
T-E-E.
you stopped uploading.
F-O-N-K 6. Y'all gonna see Todd Bennett pop up.
They're like, man, this is
Y'all put something in your boy thing,
It
now.
might be very boring
Donate to the
because
channel.
for
I put a lot of work into this.
I know it is a lonely journey if you are just like
Drink something,
grinding
smoke something.
all by yourself. But even if you found like
Y'all don't forget, if you go to prison, you gotta wash your ass.
a few friends or
Like and subscribe.
maybe you
I'm
started
out.
and you're like, hey,
Peace.
every Monday we're gonna meet on Zoom and just like you kind of did this right with your so if you just